Hey, what's up, you guys? I know we're back at the loading screen, and last time we were building the custom house, and I think I'm gonna put that project on hold for now. You know, I'd love to get it done ASAP, but it is because we got the new expansion pack. Well, it's not the newest one. I'm dying to get Supernatural and Seasons. Eating already? We have like a whole week of rain apparently, so that's the Esbrex family. So Esbrex, and that's ours. Um. So, oh yeah, okay. So first thing I want to do is tell you that we have the new World Adventures pack. It's not the newest one in the Sims series, but it is definitely one that is vital to us. Because in this one we can have nectar making basements, you know, a bunch of different exciting stuff. So I think that once we earn enough money, since everyone in our family has a visa, um, I suggest we travel. I really think that we should. The ones that we can go to are France, Egypt, and China. So I'm kind of voting on we start with China. Um, but I might put a poll up on my channel for it. So yeah, you can totally check that out. Um, but I'm not sure. I might just ask some friends if I don't get any in the first day. Because I mean, I want to do one of these every day, so I want to get one done at least every day. And while we're still earning money, sorry, but while we're still earning money, that's probably when the vacations will kind of come to a halt. Because I mean, it's kind of expensive. Just think about it, 4 people, and just to go is pretty expensive. Each location contains dangerous tombs, adventures, interesting locals, and yeah. I think the most expensive country will probably be. It's probably going to be a tie between France and China. Because China has a lot of interesting tombs that you can explore, but those take a longer time to explore. So you can't really be, can't really be like, oh, I'm going to come here for one day and leave the next. Can't do that because, I mean, my brain. Anyway, so let's get started. So Fiona's first wish is to join the law enforcement career, so we're gonna, of course, promise that. He wants to buy a costume chest. We don't want any excess currently. This is weird. Yeah, sure. Well, I'm joining the medical career. Let's see what Neil wants to do. Okay, he wants to get a part-time job. That'll be great. It's for a money situation. And Firenze can't get anything. Mr. calling her File. I'll either call her Firenze or File. She is from one of my favorite books called Habitat Your Fairy. She's the antagonist at first, then she becomes one of the protagonists. And I really love Firenze in that book because she's really cool. She helps Charlie out even though Charlie doesn't like her. So yeah, let's get started. While we're still on pause, I'm gonna send what's his name? Alexander. Alexander. That's the cutest name I've ever heard in my life. Fiona. I thought they had some stuff there. I'm gonna sign the not for after school classes. I'm gonna sign ballet for Firenze. Because it's really important that they have, because some of these can give them important skills. And okay, I have to consult Charles Sims 3 guide. Carl Sims 3. Okay. Just so you know, I love Carl and I love everything because and I love all his work because it kind of helps me, especially when I'm like, oh my god, I can't do anything by myself. So he's really cool, and I really like that he helps people. We need expansion guide generations, because we have generations and we have world adventures, so that's really fun. After school activities, after school activities. Let's see which ones correspond. So I think I might sign him up. No, I can't do that because it's. I want him to be in debate club, so I can't have anything on Mondays or Wednesdays. Drama club. So we'll do debate and drama because they both raise two excellent skills. Sign him up for another one, and that'll be drama club. Since the more, that raises their skills too. So it's like way important. And Neil shall go. I think I want him to get a job at the bookstore. You know what? No, it wouldn't work with his schedule. So let's see. Alright, we have the basic necessities. Now we're ready to start playing. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to see how much a trip would cost. Just one singular trip. So let's see what we have in our inventory. We have a high school diploma. Yay! That's important to have. Alright, so what's Neil gonna do? Well, maybe I can figure some stuff out. I wonder if after school classes are as free as regular classes. Okay. I'm gonna stop everyone for a minute. We need to figure out what people are gonna do during the day since we don't have all that much entertainment. It's not gonna be all that fun for the kids and stuff. So I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna have you go to Bubbles at 5 and get your hair just a little bit trimmed, and then I'll put the dye in.
Okay. Mom's gonna try to dye my hair, so she's sending me to a hair salon place. Alright, first thing we want to do, one of the things I like to do is have the singles go out and meet girls. It's not like weirdo person who needs their sims to get married, but it's a nice thing to do. A, because it gets them a lot of social interaction done, and B, it's kind of nice. And and C, they can get married, and that will continue their family's lifelong. So, of course, you always want to make friends too. Because, of course, they're going to have a baby. Yeah. Christine is going to have a baby. You can see. And she could be Fiorenze's friend. Her baby could be Fiorenze's friend. Fiorenze is a ballet person. Whoa, what the cuss are you wearing, girl? You're so random. Jeez. Alright. And, why don't you hit the pool? I don't really want to send her to the pool. It's going to make dram. Oh, well. Okay, yeah, well, the pool's always a nice place, because, there are a lot of adult sims, and adult sims can help you, because sometimes they get married, and they all have kids, so that's nice. And, of course, it always, at the cost, you can fish in that pool. Sweet! So, yeah. And that will help. And whenever you have a young sim meeting a grown-up sim, this is also good because then they can talk together. And when he gets older, he'll have him as a friend. So yeah, that's always something that helps. And Firenze, of course, the weird child who's wearing a crown. Um, oh my god. Okay, so, we have Alexander. Actually, make some friends. Learn the gardening skill, because that'll help. We're not going to buy a tomato, because that's unnecessary. That's expensive. And it also kind of, well, you know, I think that's okay. Hey, let's get to know each other. Let's get to know each other. And one thing you always want to start out with is ask about alma mater, because that's really something that they can have in common, possibly. And it's really fun. So then you discover secrets. And he is a Fort Starch military graduate. Fiona did not accomplish anything, and her parents loved her, so they didn't send her away. I don't really like to send them all to the same place. Some things kind of get awkward. Like mom comes and interrupts you, and your girlfriend's smooshing. Oh, here's the adventure journal. We haven't gone anywhere yet, so we don't have any adventures. Let's go to China. That's where I want to go. I want to go to China. I want to go to China. I want to go to China. We need to discover some relics too. And our tomb stats, we have no tombs. Let's see if there's one for China. I am desperate to go to China. That's why I want us all to make money ASAP. One thing you can always do to make money is they have the point and shoot cameras, and they also have the SLRs. But one thing that I really like to do if I'm desperate for money, if I'm desperate for cash, if I am absolutely desperate, if I need that money so bad I would murder for it. Well, then here you go. Take this tip, use it wisely. Buy an easel. The easel will pay for itself in no time. I keep remembering Mr. Krabs saying that to SpongeBob when he buys the claw in the Krusty Krab, and so I like to say that. And also, I like to put it out here. I like to put my easels out in the yard so that they can look. And sometimes there will be an option to paint a still life when you get a better, higher skill level. So then you always want to put it like nice little space with marigolds and sunflowers. And these are actually pretty cheap, and you can pay for them really easily. So that's one thing that I like to do if I'm like desperate for money. But only if I'm desperate for money. So I'm going to send her there, and she's going to work on her painting skills. And a large painting will take a longer time, but it can also help. God, Alexander's name is kind of cute. I like it. And Claire Ursine is actually a good person to be friends with. She too is going to have a baby. I know that because I am very smart, and I've played on Claire bunches of times. Chat. I flatter you. Enthused about science. And there we go. Now we're done. And one thing that really pays for itself, but I don't really like to do, is but one thing you can do. One thing you can do is if you want to boost your gardening skill. There's a strange little bush on the side. And look what it has. Clothes. Look what it has on it. Those will save you from death. Once. Later, I am gonna take them out of the inventory for a moment, and I'm gonna ask you guys. Actually, I'm gonna ask you in this video which sim should have it. Okay, so anyways, I'm about to run out of time, so I'm gonna say bye, and I'll do another video later today after this one's done. Okay, thanks, bye.